What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a quick sit down video with you guys. I get so many questions about like my fitness journey, so I thought I would kind of run through everything that I've tried, everything that I've been through with you guys, so you guys can kind of get familiar with me and like where I'm at and where I've been and everything like that. I think that's so important to know. I'm gonna tell you guys my story, everything that I've gone to when I started, where I'm at now, everything in between. It's gonna be so good, so keep listening. I got a lot to share with you guys. I just want to start off this video in saying that there is no right and wrong way to exercise. I feel like everyone has to find their thing. Everyone has to find something that they enjoy. For me, that is circuit and weight training. For you, that could be yoga, Pilates, adding a little bit of weights here and there, taking classes, whatever it is for you. Everyone needs to find it, which means that you guys just have to try everything to see what you like and what works for your body. So I have been pretty dang active my whole entire life. I did gymnastics, soccer, cheerleading. Pretty much those are my three main sports growing up. So pretty much I had a sport every single day of the week growing up. I had some sort of practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I had games for soccer Saturday and Sunday, sometimes meets, sometimes football games to cheer at, competitions. I did the whole thing. I feel like my junior year of college is when I saw the most changes in my body, you know, being active pretty much since I was 2 years old, being put into dance. I wasn't in any sports in college. I did like intramural soccer and stuff like that, but it wasn't really enough, or it wasn't really what I was doing before I went to school. So junior year of college, I feel like that kind of caught up to me. I was never fat. Like I was never overweight. I just wasn't defined, which is what I was used to and which is what I like personally on my body. I started going to the student rec center. I was really like a cardio bunny. I did cardio every single day, 45 minutes, did some abs, called it a day. Didn't really do anything, didn't really like try to figure out how the weights worked or anything. After my junior year of college, my cousin Ashley introduced me to CrossFit. So this is when my love for weight training really began. I started doing CrossFit the summer before my senior year of college, and I fell in love with it. I was going like 5 days a week. I was lifting a ton of weight. That's really where I learned how to use weights and the proper form for all these types of exercises that we were doing there, and that's where my love for weight training really began. So once I went back to college, I actually joined a CrossFit gym up in Eugene, Oregon. I was doing CrossFit up there a couple days a week, and then as well as going to the gym and kind of figuring out how the weight room worked and everything, and trying to get past that intimidation point. I feel like everyone gets intimidated in the weight room at some point. There are some like big meatheads walking around and you're like, oh my God, am I in their way? Like, do they need this machine? And you kind of like panic and then you leave and you run away. And honestly, you guys, like it does take a little bit of time for that intimidation to go away, but just push through it. Put on a hat, put on some earphones, and just get through your workout. I promise it gets better. Like you can walk into the weight room in no time with so much confidence and be like, you're in my way. You know what I mean? I was introducing myself to just different weights and different type of workouts my senior year of college in the weight room, along with CrossFit. When I graduated, I came back, went back to my cousin's CrossFit classes, was doing that only, didn't have like a normal gym membership, like a 24-hour membership or anything like that. I was just doing CrossFit. Started working at a company where there was like 80% women and people were like all my age. And what's really fun in Orange County, there are so many different types of studios that you can go to, like different types of exercising classes, and I think that is amazing because everyone looks for something different. So yeah, I was just going to different classes, trying different things like spin, circuit training, did yoga, I've done Pilates, I've done like all of it. And personally for me, this could be completely different for you, but for me, going and hopping from class to class and my body wasn't reacting to it as I wanted it to, or it wasn't looking the way that I wanted it to. So I knew I had to change something. I couldn't just hop from class to class every single day. I had to find like a consistent workout schedule that worked for me and worked for my body and my personal goals. So I started going to a gym here, circuit training based, the stuff that I do now. And I love that gym. They were amazing, so much fun. I learned so much about my body, what my body reacts to the best, what it doesn't really like, what it needs, what it doesn't need. Learned a lot about really nutrition and how important it was at that point going to this circuit training gym. I feel like before I wasn't really eating the best. I was just working out just to feel good. So I went to that circuit training studio, those classes, for about a year and a half, like pretty long time. And I learned so much, so many different exercises, so many things about my body, about everyone's body, just a human body, about muscles, about literally so much. And so I got to a point where I was like, okay, I want to kind of do this myself. I want to take a break from the gym. So I decided to join a regular gym and start trying to train myself and see how my body reacts and everything. And I fell in love with weight training at a gym and using equipment, using barbells, using the machines, everything like that. I just like testing my body to see where it could go and pushing myself, and I don't know, I just get like a high from it all. So we started going to a gym, and honestly, like after a couple of months, like personally, like I don't have any problem walking into any gym and going towards the weights and just like lifting weights, but the gym got so dang crowded, it drove me up a wall when I couldn't get a squat rack or anything, and they only had a limited amount of squat racks. So my boyfriend and I were like, screw it, let's just buy our own gym. And honestly, that was the best decision ever. Buying our own equipment to set up a gym in the garage has been amazing. I still have a membership at a normal gym, so I can go to a normal gym and work out if I want to be like around people and get some more motivation that way. But I don't have to wait for anybody or anything like that when I work out downstairs, which is amazing. So started buying our own equipment and everything like that, and it just has honestly been a game changer. I've been able to be so creative with my workouts and just be able to film content for everybody and just help you guys with your fitness journeys, which is a part of mine, which I absolutely love. And this is what I love to do. I love helping people. I love encouraging. I love motivating, because every single person, you are so capable of hitting your goals, getting your dream body, everything like that. It does take some time. It does take patience. It does take motivation, and it does take consistency, but I promise you will get there. Just going through my personal journey, there are really hard times where you don't see any changes or anything, and you get so frustrated. And I've been there where I'm like, okay, I've been doing so good for 3 months. Am I doing something wrong? Am I not doing the right things for my body? And you really need to kind of figure that out, or get a coach to help you with that. But I just want to remind you guys that everyone goes through those hard times. My motivation isn't there all the time. It hasn't been over the last 5 years. I go through phases where I'm so goal driven. I'm going to hit this goal no matter what. And then there's days where I'm like, do I have to go work out? Everyone goes through those different obstacles when it comes to a fitness journey. So you guys are not alone if you are experiencing that right now. Maybe you haven't experienced that yet. Eventually you probably will, and that is okay. So I feel like within the last 3 years, I would say, I really started researching and figuring out what foods work best for my body, and that has made the biggest difference. Like I said, it wasn't always like that, but now it is, and I focus on eating whole nutritious foods that'll benefit me 80% of the time while I still live my life. I will still go out and get ice cream. I'll still go get wine. I will still have like Chick-fil-A, whatever it is, but only like 20% of the time. So everything in moderation. I feel like that way of eating for me has worked best. Like I said, everything is trial and error for yourself. So you just got to kind of go through, see what works, see what doesn't work, see what you can change, see what you don't need, everything like that. Because you will seriously see a difference and you will find something that works best for you. Fitness hasn't always been what it is to me right now. I know, like, previously I would be like, oh, I need to go to the gym, like it'll make me feel better, or I need to go work out just because I know it's good for me. But I would like go to the gym and go do like cardio for 40 minutes and do like 5 crunches and be like, done. But now it's just like so different. Yeah, fitness does come with physical changes. Working out, you are most likely working out to change something about your body. But honestly, you guys, like now my mindset is so different. Like it's not like I'm gonna go work out because I want a bigger butt. I'm gonna go work out because I want abs. Like it's not like that anymore. I work out for me. I work out so I can see how much my body can handle. I work out for my mental health. It is an hour a day that I get to focus on myself. I get to see what my body is capable of doing. So I always get asked what my workout schedule is right now. I work out about 5 to 6 days a week, more like 4 to 6 days a week, just depending on the week. If I don't work out 5 days, 6 days a week, I do not hate myself over it. If I eat like crap, I do not hate myself over it. I just honestly get right back into my normal routine the next day or the next week, whatever it is. So I am weight training 4 to 6 days a week. And then also I just started picking up taking a spin class once or twice a week, just depending on the week. Just to add in a little bit more cardio, and honestly, I'm like enjoying it right now. They are so much fun. I never used to be a big spin fan, but I am loving it. It is so much fun. It kind of helped me find my motivation and everything again, and it's just something different into my routine. So that is what I'm doing right now. But like I said, finding a good workout program that might be best for you is so important. Eating good food is so important. Wanted to let you guys know, I just released my September challenge. So we are starting Tuesday, September 4th. It is a 6-week challenge and I'm so excited about it. It is both a workout program, but also it is to form a healthy lifestyle around you and your health and self-love and nutrition and all of that, and I'm so excited. So I will leave the description down below. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. But I hope you guys like this video. I know it's a little bit different and it's just me talking the whole time, but if you like these type of videos, please give this video a thumbs up. I hope it was helpful, and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time.